Welcome to the Alabama Grocers Association Podcast. I'm Paul DeMarco, and I'm here with Alabama Commissioner of Agriculture, Rick Pate. Welcome.
Thanks, Paul. It's good to be with you. Grocers have always been such good friends.
Well, Happy New Year. A lot going on in 2025, and so we just wanted to get an update from you. What's going on with the Department of Agriculture?
Well, we've started a new initiative. We branded Thank a Farmer, just really bring more knowledge to consumers to make them think there's a farmer behind those things on y'all's grocery shelves. And we've done such a great job in this country with our first responders and policemen and military, but we actually need a farmer 3 times a day, and so we just want to make people think about that a little bit. But a lot of new initiatives. We obviously our farm to school program has been very beneficial, but yeah, things are good.
Any new legislation or regulation coming down from Washington, D.C. or from the state of Alabama that those in the food industry need to be watching out for?
Well, obviously, there's some federal disaster money coming to some of our farmers. We've actually taken over the seafood, the Alabama Gulf Coast Seafood marketing program with our Sweet Grown Alabama. So there's going to be a new emphasis there. We actually sent a team down into the Gulf Coast, pulling stuff off the shelf. We're concerned there's some advertising that maybe is not what it actually is, and shrimp in particular. And so we've got a new ability to sort of check the genomes, and we can actually prove whether the shrimp was an Argentine red or whether ruby red. And so we're going to make that a big push.
What about poultry? A lot of talk about egg prices.
Yeah, and we'll get through this. This is a supply-demand sort of issue. We think we probably depopulated about 80 million egg-laying chickens since 22, and that's just a lot to take out. We'll grow that number back up. Really, it's not an Alabama issue on the poultry side. It's an Alabama issue on the eating the egg side, but we had very little table egg industry in the state of Alabama. So.
Well, and finally, I want to talk about just the cost of doing business right now. Energy prices and just across the board. What are y'all seeing when it comes to Alabama as compared to other states?
Well, I think Alabama compares favorably, obviously, with the new administration in Washington. There's a lot of optimism. I was actually there for the presidential inauguration. Yeah, you could tell, you can sense the difference that how optimistic people are. And I think the new administration is going to try to do some things, and they've always cared about farmers in the ag world. And so, yeah, we would hope that even though we're struggling with some of our commodities, our corn, soybean, cotton prices are really low, but of course beef prices are out the roof, probably higher than they've ever been in history.
Well, a lot going on in Washington, D.C., a lot going on in Montgomery, and a lot going on with the Alabama Department of Agriculture. Thanks for being with us, Rick.
Thanks, Paul.
Take care.
All right.